If you want to write one quantity as a percentage of another quantity, firstly write it as a fraction. Simplify it, if possible, then change it into a percentage. Suppose in a room there were 18 women and 22 men, and want to know what percentage of people are women. We have a total of 18 plus 22, which equals 40 people. So the fraction that is women is 18 out of 40, or 18 over 40, which can cancel down to 9 over 20. I need to change this fraction to a percentage. Since the denominator of 20 divides exactly into 100, I'm going to use the method of writing the fraction as an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 100. 20 goes into 100 5 times, so since I have multiplied the bottom number by 5, I need to multiply the top number by 5. 9 times 5 is 45. 45 out of 100 is 45%. I now want to find out what is 350 grams as a percentage of 1 kilogram. Before I can write it as a fraction, as both numbers have different units, we need to change them either into grams or kilograms. It's usually easier to change the larger unit, the kilograms, into the smaller units, the grams, than to change the smaller units into larger units. We need to remember that 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. So instead of writing 350 grams out of 1 kilogram, we write 350 out of 1,000, and now I can cancel down. Both numbers end in 0, so I can divide top and bottom by 10 to give 35 out of 100. I'm not going to cancel down any further because I have a fraction with a denominator of 100, which means the percentage is the top number, 35%. Looking again at the first example, to change 9 over 20 into a percentage, don't forget the other method, which is to change it into a decimal first. 9 divided by 20 is 0.45, then multiply it by 100. To recap, if you want to write one quantity as a percentage of another quantity, firstly write it as a fraction, then change it into a percentage using whatever method you prefer.